Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you start to enjoy your Friday, because Friday means weekend feeling. For some countries, Friday is already a weekend. For others, they will have to wait one day more, and weekend is beautiful because you have no obligations. You can enjoy your family, you have not the obligation to go to work, not the obligation to go to school. You can do whatever you want, all your passion, but there is only one obligation. Watching Juventus on Sunday versus Sampdoria, and that's where we are going towards in that video. Speaking about that game, not only because Serie A, the 5th game day of Serie A, just finished yesterday with two big teams that continue to play and to win. We will speak about them, of course. Don't forget, put a maximum of like on this video. Dislikes if you want to, whatever, but do something. That's important, to do something. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are really near to the 15k, and I want to do it before the end of September. That would be a really beautiful gift. We open them. Corriere dello Sport, are they speaking about Juventus? Let's see. Schiaccia Napoli, kind of Napoli bulldozer, because whoever they are playing versus, they are winning. Yesterday they won 4-0 versus Sampdoria, our next opponent. Hey, I'm sure guys, you can say whatever you want. Sampdoria, after the 4-0 loss, you will see what Sampdoria we will see on Sunday versus Juventus. It is what it is. Roma won 1-0. Lazio 1-1. They were about to lose versus Torino. A beautiful surprise in the last minute. Immobile penalty Immobile, guys, nothing new there, nothing new. 1-1 for the team of Sarri. What is the ranking saying of Serie A? After 5 days, we see that Napoli has 15 points, Inter 13, Milan 13, Roma 12, and don't forget that 3 of these 4 teams, I already predicted that they would finish in the top 4. I'm speaking about Napoli, Inter, and Roma. The only one missing there is Juventus. Where is Juventus, guys? Juventus is 12th at the moment, 12th with 5 points, and hopefully we can play versus Sampdoria and do the same as Napoli did, winning and convincing. Guys, we are not the only, we are not alone to be in that really difficult situation. Barcelona 0-0 yesterday, they are also in a really difficult situation, guys. After that Messi left, we knew it, Barcelona was not living their best moment. It's difficult for them as well. I'm not saying Barcelona is better or worse than Juve, just to say we are not alone. L'Equipe, nothing to see actually with football on the field, but I'm speaking about the supporters. L'Equipe is actually a French paper speaking about the fact that in France, in Ligue 1 and even in Ligue 2, there are a lot of problems with the supporters that are invading the fields and so on. They are creating chaos, they are fighting. And, sometimes I'm asking myself, was it not better without supporters? If I have to assist to these kind of things, games that are stopped, people that are insecure, families that are thinking, should I go to the stadium? I'm not happy. I'm not happy about that. Hopefully they can fix something, because it's not a beautiful image. We are speaking a lot about Serie A. Also, the other leagues have their problems that they have to fix. What about Gazzetta dello Sport? A big page on Napoli. Deserved. They are first with 5 victories. Spalletti already changed the team, fixed the team with Koulibaly that is back as a center back. Osimhen that is scoring, serial scorer. It is what it is. But then they are speaking about Dybala, Juve al rialzo, rinnovo vicino. They are speaking about Dybala. Actually, the extension is really close. In the coming days, we'll see what Romeo Agresti is speaking about that and what he's saying about it. Not only that, because they're saying that Juventus increased a bit the offer because they want to close really soon. Romeo Agresti is confirming it, saying concrete facts and step forward in the negotiation with Paulo Dybala that should sign in the next coming day as contract until 2025, and they are also saying probably a contract from 8 million plus bonus. We are really far away from what we were hearing 1 or 2 years ago, the request of 15 millions. It's a pandemic time, he will have to adapt. Juventus, the last time I was hearing about some rumors, it was 7 million plus bonus. Juventus is increasing a bit, but after the renewal or before the renewal, whatever, when it arrives, because Giorgio Anton is still in Torino, but apparently next week he will leave. And we said in a few videos ago that Giorgio Anton, the manager of Dybala, would leave Torino only when the contract was signed. In the meanwhile, testa al campo. We'll have to focus on the field because yes, we won versus Spezia. Bravo, 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 great, but it's nothing. We will have to continue to win with Dybala on the field versus Sampdoria. Important one. What about Maignan? Because you see the goalkeeper of Milan that was racially abused by a Juventus supporter. Juventus supporter. For me, these kind of supporters are not considered supporters, but they are destroying everything. I don't like that. I'm not cautioning these kind of things. He was actually racially abusing Maignan when he was warming up when Juventus was playing versus Milan. Something disgusting. Juventus already made some steps because they identified the person. He's already kicked out of the Juventus club in his zone. You know that you have different official Juventus clubs around the world already banned there, and they are already taking the steps before the official communication to ban him from the stadium, probably for life. I'm happy with that. What about Tuttosport, guys? Tuttosport is speaking about Napoli, of course, but also about Torino. Torino with a Piazza that entered yesterday at the 74th minute, 76th. He scored a goal. He's second in a row. I'm happy for the kid. I don't like Torino, of course. I don't like Torino, the Derby della Mole, but I'm happy for the kid that had so many injuries and such difficult times. Juric, the great trainer from Verona last year, he went to Torino. He believed in him, in letting him play, and the guy is repaying actually the trust. Really great for him. Chiesa salva la Juve. Chiesa is saving Juventus, and what are they saying? Chiesa al centro. Chiesa will be at the center. You remember Dybala at the center of project? Yes, with the number 10, absolutely he will be there, but not only him, because now more and more they are speaking about Federico Chiesa. As you remember, the one that equalized with a really crazy run, pressing towards the corner kick, believing it. Fino alla fine, the guy who was born a Juventino. He had it in him, he just needed time and actually to arrive at Juve to show it on the field. Grande Federico. I'm happy with these kind of things. Heart. He has the heart. He has the heart, and he has everything actually to be irreplaceable. Grande Federico Chiesa. Pay attention because Allegri is a new Allegri, a kind of new Allegri. In press conference is actually speaking and actually speaking a bit bad about the player, telling them to do more. Why is that? Because apparently he's the same in the locker room. So it's not saying something in towards the microphones and then in the locker room he's taking another version. No, apparently it's a new Allegri that is really transparent in front of the microphone. He's saying the same things that he's saying actually in the locker room. So the players are not surprised of what he's saying. Why? Because he knows that it's a different Juve of some years ago. We are missing some leaderships, and especially on Chiesa and other players where he see the potential. He's actually trying to make them sure that they are convinced and 100% complete Juve players, that because they can do better and they have to do better. It's not enough just to have some skills and doing your best in some moments of the game, but you have to evolve and be a complete Juve player to bring Juve actually back to where we need. We miss some leaderships, and Allegri is trying with that way to bring that leadership. We'll speak also about Mercato in that video. I know it's a bit longer. It is what it is. I hope you liked the longer videos. What about Szczesny first? Dino Zoff. We are speaking about the legend, an icon, who said, I knew it. I knew that he would come back, and I'm happy. I'm happy for Szczesny. Guys, Szczesny will never be prime Buffon. We know that. But he's a good goalkeeper. We have to back them. But yes, now that he's starting to have a bit of more confidence with a beautiful in a row kind of performances, because he saved versus Milan, he saved versus Spezia. Now it's time for Perin, that 2 years and a half after the last game he played for Juventus versus Spal, where we lost actually 2-1. It was already the end of Serie A. We were already winning the Scudetto without any problem. He will play again versus Sampdoria. For him it will be a kind of derby, because we know how much he loves Genoa, his ex-team. We know that, so it will be a big derby. Happy for the guy to see him on the field. Chiesa, we were speaking about Chiesa. He had a small injury. Luckily, he stopped and he was subbed on time. He should be there versus Sampdoria, probably from the bench. Cuadrado and Locatelli should start. Today I have the shirt of Cuadrado, by the way. Grande Quadrado. I missed him a bit versus Spezia, but good that he was able to rest. So let's see and let's support him and count on him versus Sampdoria. What about Elvin, our French friend? He said that Arthur should be back really soon. Apparently, he's already expected to be on the bench versus Roma on the 17th of October. That means that in the coming day, he will start to train gradually, individually, and then with the team. Really great news because we need him. And then a few words and flash news about Mercato. Apparently, Inter and Juventus are looking for a fullback. And Timi Castagne, that was already a Atalanta players for 3 years. Now he went to Leicester for 2 years, not playing a lot. Apparently, Juventus is targeting them thanks to OneFootball to reporting that news, and they give also an offer from Chelsea that is about to offer 120 million euro for our boy Matthijs de Ligt. Don't touch our boy. Don't touch our boy. That's so easy. 120 is not even the clause. So no. What about Donnarumma? Apparently, he's really sad because he knew that there will be some competition with Navas, but he was not expecting that much competition. You knew. PSG is PSG, guys. It is PSG. What about McKennie? Apparently, Arsenal is thinking about a swap with Xhaka. Xhaka, a player that was about to join Roma in this summer. It didn't went through, so now they're thinking to swap McKennie with Xhaka. I'm curious, because you know really well international football, Arsenal, and these kind of things. Is Xhaka a player that you would swap with Weston McKennie? What about Theo Hernandez? Speaking about Paris Saint-Germain, everyone is crazy about Theo Hernandez. Great player. That's a fullback, a left fullback that I really would love to have in our team, but I think it will be really difficult. Guys, it is what it is. I hope you put a maximum of likes or dislikes. You know, you have the freedom to choose it. Thanks to my friend Adrian from Rabona TV. Guys, subscribe to the channel. Grazie. And on Friday, also Forza Juve.